We have been brought here today to celebrate together a very coveted yet familiar feeling. We were brought here for love. We find ourselves in Ridgewood, New Jersey, at a stunning venue called the Treasury, formerly a Regal bank. It is rather fitting that two people who met at an investment internship should seal their bond here. Between Baruch College and St. John's University, we find two rising juniors, separated by only 13 miles and completely unaware of each other's existence. Yet they shared a sense of ambition and similar career goals, which led them both to apply for a summer internship at Bank of New York Mellon. Their applications were among tens of thousands of other applicants, yet they were each contacted by the same campus recruiter. And this is the part of the story that stops me in my tracks. For college students looking for finance industry internships in the New York area, there are hundreds of competitive options, all of which would help propel their post-college career plans. And out of tens of thousands of applicants, BNY Mellon's acceptance rate for temporary new hires is less than 2%. So this could have been easily any other opportunity in any other city, in any other office building. And the daily interactions shared among a fellow coworker could have passed simply as that. It would be so easy for this to have never been. But they did each apply, and they did get selected. And they both found themselves with desks sitting right beside each other for 10 weeks. One would be tempted to assume that fate had a hand in all of this.
Kat, I stand before you today thinking of how lucky I am to have crossed paths with you that summer. From the moment that summer concluded, I knew my life was forever changed. From the moment we met, my life has been filled with joy, laughter, and a profound sense of completeness.
Anthony, when you met me, I was 20 years old, and we were young, dumb, and broke. We became friends when that's what I needed most, and I have felt less lonely every day since meeting you.
They began spending time together as often as possible, beyond their adjoining cubicles.
And because I've met you, I have felt more loved and more joy every day since.
They explored New York with a sense of fervor. They went to museums and listened to jazz at Columbus Circle.
Although my studio apartment in the Upper West Side was never built for two, we learned to exist as one.
They took long walks through Central Park.
And I looked forward to our long walks through Central Park during all of life's seasons.
They shared conversations about career goals and what the future could look like beyond that summer. And at the end of August, when their internship ended, the 13 miles that separated their schools became a very familiar path.
When we were college students, I looked forward to the weekends when you would drive from Long Island to Queens and we would spend the day together.
While their love has unfolded over the landscape of New York, there was one day in particular that stands out. It was mid-September, and Anthony had suggested that they have a picnic in Liberty State Park, which has a stunning view of Lower Manhattan, including the building where they first met for their summer internship. And when they arrived at the park, Anthony asked her to reach into the basket for dessert. And suddenly she found him down on one knee with a ring and a very important question. And that's what leads us to this pivotal moment now.
Today, I make these vows not just as words, but as the truest expression of my heart.
I vow to give you more than half when you're not able to.
Today, I commit my heart, soul, and life to you.
I vow to prioritize you, our marriage, and our nuclear family above all else. I vow to honor you as you are today, who you were yesterday, and who you will become tomorrow.
I promise to be your partner, to understand, listen, and to share in the joys and the challenges that life may bring our way.
I look forward to celebrating with you and standing beside you as we experience life together. I look forward to laughing with you, as humor and humility are essential to a long-lasting marriage.
I pledge to continue dreaming with you and never lose sight of the beautiful future we've envisioned together.
I look forward to experiencing parenthood with you and aging with you if given the opportunity. as neither will take for granted because neither are guaranteed.
With you, my life is complete, and I am forever grateful for the love we share. So my love, as we embark on this beautiful journey of marriage, know that I am yours completely and unconditionally, now and forever.
And so we wonder just how coincidental the small actions and decisions that we make in our lives really are, or if they're actually stepping stones that lead us down a path toward pivotal moments that will change our lives forever. 2 selected internship applications and desks next to each other for 10 weeks. A 4th of July party and a first dinner date. A summer spent exploring New York City and bridging the distance between 2 colleges, 2 boroughs, and 2 hearts. And a decision to move in together in a home created within 4 walls in New Jersey.
I, Anthony, give to you, Kat.
I, Kat, give to you, Anthony.
This ring is a symbol of my commitment to love, honor, and respect you.
This ring as a symbol of my commitment to love, honor, and respect you.
By the power vested in me by the state of New Jersey, it is with great joy that I pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride.
Family and friends, as you might not know, but now you will, I am Don Felly, the father of the bride, Catherine Bonilla, and now the proud father-in-law to Anthony.
Kat and Anthony, I cannot express how happy everyone in this room is for the both of you. Anthony, I am delighted to officially welcome you into the family. Kat has always spoken so highly of you, and now that we have gotten to know you, we can see why.
However, we didn't know about Anthony right away when they first met. I think Kat might have been a little bit worried about it being too soon for us to meet him and wanted to make sure for herself first that Anthony was the keeper. It was a long road, but they finally made it.
This short story gives everyone a glimpse about Anthony's commitment, love, which is what he will demonstrate to Kat day in and day out through their journey together.
Cheers.